Colonial TV.
What's up? Any bad yes, Biane? Ubemuna back on for Diashana for
Mabo, Shembufu, Mabo, Shembufu, Mabo, Shembufu,
Hey! Oh, Papa Cratchit. I wait to hear you easy.
No, me, did I am one. And I'm a little comment, much as I no matter Messi.
Cause you tap down. Nimpa bodom.
About summer.
Summer wa banka sanka minim. Nanso, as an old shas and a dana fa. Nana pay. Mufa chapel down one. Nimpa, catch it. Hey, cash out some ways war. You mean, did also when you are no insist to be. Where's that? Send me to who I said, but about some uncle. I said, and launch the day you might have some. It's put down ways. No more than a day. Cream confirm. When you're so fond of winner. Hey,
Ina, they were fed this impale. On so I can miss me. I can, Mamma, I'm going to remember maybe I'm out from Alban. Santa Mablo! I hire assassin concro. Catch you almost over free and cost. I'm free and
Since this is an unrecorded case, I'd like to start straight away. If you could let them know that if they could state their cases in a very straightforward way, it would be greatly appreciated.
This is a man can one. Oh yeah, I send ya one shedda, one chron no bookum. Oh, bush and sana waka home bibi. You are no young fan put pru asama. Internet daman a fee no better when you massam. Na ta chirobia ya chechon ya chere wanse. Na mbom no mo pedo yen de. We be hye heyala. O de biara o ba kasa biara. O kasa no kwando. Na asam no panyansa so to ho. Ona yin.
Can we have the representatives of the two parties introduce themselves, please?
Also from our friend and our comfort, myself. More pain would you win me, Hannah? Yanana. Anna. Anna.
Tell her, I understand her people were on the church premises yesterday. Can she please explain why?
And you, I said that. Moko, I sorry for you. No more wait here, that I won't wait here for her. One chair, I don't know whom I'm called.
Tubukasa. Zawanya, Sropo. Zawanya, Sropo. Zawanya, Sropo. Yofi, Dedi Kaino, see a man into this, say. If you are Mamma Pani, Tobukasa. Ajubro. Now, why your whole way, dear? Nadia Betty, I see it. Na say, or per se, you didn't fat a quanya, ye faso ye near ma, any near tia. Yeah. Many men penny for. Ya crado. Say a bachelor. Catch them.
It says, before she tells you or says something about what the problem is, he wants to tell you that the matter is custom and tradition. So you may not understand fully. But if you want explanation or teaching on the custom, they can teach you.
Well, tell her I appreciate her offer, and I will bear it in mind, but I think I can think it through. Let her go ahead.
No, I say, Kodo Nakasanwati.
Yo, Treni say, I come mudi bia me wo, ewo panchi biu hano. Sir? Enye dibia keto akra.
Enye dibia.
Enye obia na betumi edi sa dibia no. Ansa na benya sa dibia no. Agi se ofiri abusuaku bi mu. Enu mpo no, agi se abosom no ahye de ayiu. Sebekom. Enu anu no ka kire no mama.
He said that person who serves as priest for Panchibrim is thing that go from family to family, father to son. It's not everybody who can be priest. You must belong to some particular family, and even when you belong to family, the Panchibru God must select you specific before you are priest. Mopocho, Nana, Triadu I.
Panchibru akonfo. Na ahye de yi mi se me mekasa.
Bam.
Panchibru akonfo. Tubu na kasa. Obo. Esa ni se obi entumi emu nanimu abosom emra so nti. Obi eni hono mu a obetumi apupu niti e wa abosom emra ho. Baby. Embaso. Sa ifie dudu a etwamu. Obi bia ni ho a wapopo niti wa abosom mra ho. David da me hu bi da. David da na nya krom ha. Esa ni se wo yesa asudie no a ebeba wo so no. E ma wo kwa wo so o. Ebeba wo ne wabusuafo nyina so. Ani kura a wote so no so.
Ayampa. He said that once God selects you, you cannot refuse because it is taboo and curse. If you refuse, calamity will come for your top, for your family top, and for the whole town top. And since ancestor time, no person has refused the God's selection.
Bro. Kasa.
Panchibru abosom no. I say emienu. Me ankasa. Di oka me ho no. Odumanku mawu abefa ne ko. Ifie num ni. Edu. Due why? Due. No, na. Ye bo di na. Ne ye bo asem so.
Ayampa.
Ifie num ni. Abosom ni nyi obi an share nanan. Catch this.
He said the priest for the shrine are two. Herself and the one who is died 5 years ago. They have not replaced him because the gods have not made any selection until now. Nana, you are there.
Kasa.
Yedi ebisade ahodo ato abosom nanim. Nsenchwani a omama na ba no. Amana de di pefeese. Safo ebi hwiam. A wo free hwiam abusiam.
Sa.
Abusia yeyi akonfo panyi wom.
Busua hote.
Aha. Omo yi safo se o mmehye ne wawu no anem. Ka kire no mame.
He said, after many actions from the gods choose one Sappho Abiu, who is from Abiu family, where the chief priest is usually selected from.
Afimuni ene di tu safo anim si ebesi na de so.
Onim.
Ye ka kire no no wan bubu ni ti ye kire ni se afimu ene di ni besi so bosumi we mu wan bubu ni ti kra. Ka kire no.
He says Sappho know about his selection by the gods since 1 year ago, and also that this year, he is confirmed as chief priest of Penchibru, and he agreed.
Ya mamre. Ya gugu yensa. Ya tutu ye bibia. Abosom na ye krado. Si ye besi safo ade so. Na watwe atwa mu. Ya hwehwe safo baabi aye hu no. Baabi. Abosom ni bu befu. Na me ebe de ni. Ani e bo omodin ne so mai se. Ye nko ni fie nko hwe. Ye koya. Enkra ye de bra ye ni se. Safo eko asori fie. Anti me de. Debi. Anti shembufu de kra.
Debi.
Enye ne de.
Eti yesu mama ye kwa asori fie ho.
Ampa.
Enkra ye de bra ye hye ye bufuo ne kankan kra ne se. Yesi. Akwa yi awosi hei. Hey!
Nana way.
What's it? Yeah, me can't you say? Suffosi, one ma. Esan say. One person obedi ade ni bio. Ah, see me say. Me akasa me tutu ma na mo nko.
Sa.
Me koye. Akweni ni nko so mama mi nwura dem ho. Hey!
He said if they not get Sappho by tomorrow evening, there will be war.
Who is she to declare war in my territory? Ask her that. Tell her that nobody comes to my court and makes threats on me or on my territory. She has no power to declare what she purports. Let her know that. Let her know that.
Ottoman can't you? Who be a yen who are no be a yen who are no. Obia yen you to one of the Waha about to Abacade or Obama Okaba. Ain't he yet sure or yet any slow? Who? I somehow have been you to Ottoman kind of mentor.
What did you tell her and what exactly did she say?
It's not asking for war, but just saying that they are not standing to be cheated by church people.
What's funny about that?
He says that you should not be afraid of war because the town people will defend you. That is why they laugh.
Has she finished with her submission?
Yes, sir.
Ask her where their proposed chief priest, what's his name? Is it Mr. Sarafo?
Sappho Abiu Ehuniam.
Right. Ask her where she thinks he is right now.
How's the Mimbisa? That is Yano. And him find a giddy there. Safo no wo. Titi there, oda hu wo, oye asori fi ho.
We'll be right back on Onuya TV.
Bisomo no mbe hu baby o.
Bisamu.
Ai. Bisomo.
He say you should ask the church people because they not see their presence last week. It is the church people who take her.
Can we hear what the leader of the other group has to say?
I saw from Mana Mother than one sorry. One day I met to do a bit of Hammond Crumb in the home. And yeah, a crowd over me there. Also a pedo who also can do.
Me.
Say that team.
Ask him if he has Mr. Safo in his custody.
I somehow find there. More he pain be a missing pain. I saw from you be a while or one film or one when you say why I push you for.
I'm a mentesa.
Nine time and can't all push you. Now, I may change that. What yet you pack one crown for no, within a quack. Now, more people who in the Siciano, for him for no. Come crown.
Oh, yeah, media.
Come crown.
Oh, yeah.
Come.
Oh, yeah.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Yofi. Medase. Na tie ma this is yedanase. Ene ne nkan de ne nimdie a ode hwe ekrowe.
No.
Na ya bompa ese nyame beto ne hira egu ne so. Amen.
Baby, I didn't know you want to have Yanam. And I want on them. What people who in there suffer him for no.
Yofi. Ayampa. Safo. Why nyame die?
What the heck is going on, Clark?
I said Safo is died.
What?
Hey!
My tema this is mesreno pa na me say nkrofo na omoti ho no omonti niame me pa che na ase niame pa che ne se Safo odi ni gidie abebo yen adi
And out to the okay. Orderly. It's not to me can't the way they did.
Oni ye na esom me pa che se Safo ni ye na esom.
Safo is not dead.
What game is he trying to play here?
Safo is now for Lord. And Infante, that also means that he died. If somebody is for Lord, then he died. But he said he not mean that. He mean that Safo now is Christian. He can take communion. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
So he admits Mr. Safo is in his custody.
Since I no pedo who was awful. Until I heard the Safo no.
Ampa. Safo no owe ye ho. Nanso yanche no am be hye yen ho. Na ye yanche nkrofo en hye yen ho. Na ye ko nsempa kantre. Na ya ka nyame asem a kire omo. No mo aba, no mo agi nyame adi.
He says yes, but that they hide him for somewhere.
Ask him why they kidnapped a man and prevented him from exercising his free will to be part of a religious organization.
I saw her in there. Room to men catch you be by force. And Shannon do on Kaya or Umbra Christian Sumu. I am pa. The man didn't it which you. And to us a man can't try the man didn't it. Or you want yard.
Kofi, dia mi jane say Safo no yanko anko chino.
Debbie.
Amfa na mbe hye yen asori dem. Enu ana me pese me nka kire.
He says they don't kidnap him. He said they preach to people to come to them, but they don't go and grab people by force, like Asafu Company.
So he came to them of his own free will, is that what he's saying?
Yes, sir.
Ask him where he is now. I want to know his exact location.
Since I can young country, since I open baby potia. Safu, as a American,
Yofi. Tie man into this is say. Enye say yembu no. Na ya share Safo boss e. Yebe bon ho ban kosi na wieye.
He said they plead with you. It is not that they don't respect you, but they can't tell you where he is because they promise him.
Is he saying, therefore, that I can't see him and talk to him and to hear his own story?
Also, China.
Yofi. Say this person who Safua. Ndi ya betumi amane hu no. Enso nyempese ye beka obedwam. Obi ate. Nti so obetumi abehu ye won kokwemu a ye be pene ama no.
He says if you want to see him, they can show you him, but they can't say it public for here.
All right. Okay. Tell him that I'd like to see Mr. Sappho himself. He shouldn't be concerned about his security or safety. The Royal Infantry of Her Majesty the Queen's Army will take care of that.
And I say, man body, one come out comment to him. Inti na waka fa esoja fo afi oye Cape Kusigwe edu ho aba mo abobon ho ban nti akomato ye ma na oye adoro hwehwe nti mo de mo nka mo akomantum yi ai.
All right. Tell them then that I have to see and talk to Mr. Sappho before making a pronouncement on this case. So I'm adjourning this case for today. Mr. Sappho will be brought to the court under security for him to tell his own story. I want everybody to go home and I want the peace maintained. Any threat to the peace by any party will be fiercely resisted. Let them know that.
Si ano waja atono hondo obepede oye Sappho no baba oye no ho banbo ni bibiara opede kina waje no ba na obaka bibiara na me bibiara so ana bibiara atobo ni biara otoye ma ahia benu hiara na ama wegina do na bibiara we sese ma ye atoye na ho asem.
All right. I hope to see everyone in the court again tomorrow morning. Court is adjourned.
I say china owen dade de obehie biara wa ha court we tu ahye china na masramo asama oho pa me pede me ka chem de mo asofo no mo je collection wo asodem nti obi ara bo fa collection na mra ha. Court rise. Order. Court rise. One side.
Clark, since we couldn't get all the facts of this case before sitting, let's ask the two parties to present their case and then we'll break. I can pronounce a settlement tomorrow after I've had a chance to think everything through. No, you don't need to tell them that. Let's just proceed.
Baba Nuruddin. Sadia Nuruddin. Ado Tai. Jifa Mansa Amengo. Sir Baba Nuruddin is very important man for here. He's not originally from here. People come settle here and he's living here long ago. He's from North. He owns cattle farm and lorries. He has 3 daughters, Amina, Enima, and the younger one, Sadia. The man over there is also from somewhere, but he lives here. He works for Baba for one of his business.
That is, Mr. Addo works for Baba?
Perfectly.
As what?
This is Ibn Ejuma Nanyi Baba.
Poncho maka car. Mazuko takraje. Mama ba. Takraje.
He's a driver of one of the buses to Takoradi and back.
Now you speak fancy small.
I just put together some of the few words he said, that's all.
You do well, sir.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue.
That is smart. Yes, sir, but where we were?
Is that a question I need to answer, or you're just...
So I do work for Baba as driver. Jefa Mansa. Jefa... All right. Jefa Mansa, she also from somewhere, but living here. And she works for Baba. No, not for Baba. But Baba in wife.
As what?
As a shop assistant, sir.
No, it's a bravo.
I completed Form 4 2 years ago and came to live here with my auntie. And she found me a job with Hajia.
I'm afraid I say you penny Jimo. What's a bravo?
What did you just ask them, Clark?
Mansa also work for Hajia. Nuruddin. Baba Nuruddin in wife.
Clark, I said, what did you just ask them a few moments ago?
Oh, I just asked that for the town here. I just asked if any one for the court here can also speak English.
Why?
Just, I want to know, sir.
We'll be right back on Onuya TV.
So Mansa also worked for Hajia Nuruddin. Later, since about 1.5 years passed, I do make close friends with Sadia. Before God the man, he like him.
So Mr. Addo became attracted to his boss's youngest daughter, is that what you're saying?
Perfectly, sir. So he go to tell Baba that he like Sadia, and Baba agree. So Ado and Sadia become boyfriends and girlfriends. Since about 6 months thereof ago, Ado say he ready to marry what's the name Sadia. So he take in people to go see Baba. So they do ceremony. But Baba tell him that he can't marry Sadia because for them custom, where they come from, you can't marry the little daughter when the older daughter is not married. So if you want to marry him...
Wait a second. Let me get this clear. Mr. Addo went to Baba to ask for his youngest daughter's hand in marriage. Baba refused and said he couldn't give his youngest daughter's hand in marriage.
Yes, sir.
And the reason for this is that according to his custom, it is not possible for the youngest daughter to be married until the 2 older daughters are also married.
Perfectly, sir. And in this one, there is 2 daughters before Sadia. So all 2 have to be Amelia off.
And did he make Mr. Addo aware of this custom when Mr. Addo first expressed an interest in the youngest daughter?
Baba, ask me myself. Then Bialan Abrad Oba or Shisha, or Uba Sadia Wawano. A chair bibi morta today. On the Sadian Usha. And the children name Yanum Pim from Wawa and Sana.
One cast up a song wine. And I am a meresu, say Abi or Bia Wuba, and also Bia. And I say, Oba Susena, a be wareno, you was sena yeno. Now, no one cassa on cast up a song wine. Now, assembly chair say, Sardiano, so per se on warena. One cast up a song wine, or so person finding de Afra. And Afra de any aware, so I dear mudo and a musu. And to send one cast up a song wine, mean to me catch his ideas of a song wine.
He says, sir, that in their custom, everything is doing step by step. He didn't tell Ado he can't marry Sadia. Because when he came to him first, he didn't tell him that he want to marry in daughter. He just say he want to girlfriend him for some time, and he agree. Because just as you don't talk about death when you are doing outdooring, so you don't talk about marriage when Ado no talk that he want to marry Sadia. Like when you are counting, you don't say 1, 2, 9, 5, 4, and so on. You say correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Till zillion.
Okay, let's continue. So what's the problem now?
So, as Baba tell him that if he want to marry Sadia, truly, then he has to pay bridal money for Amina and Enima in addition to Sadia.
What?
Baba tell Ado that if you want to marry Sadia before Amina and Amina marry, then he must pay the bride money for Amina and Enima as well. Then the way will be clear for him to marry Sadia.
If Mr. Ado wants to marry the youngest daughter, he first has to marry the 2 older daughters.
Perfect.
But what would that mean? Would he then be married just to Sadia, or would he be married to the 2 older daughters as well?
Baba, also mean be so. Then, oya da, nchoba wa oya Sadia. Anaso, nche bibi baba des wa Sadia, ncho oba wa wumianum nkafuna ka ho.
Ejira onu anu so. Ese amemre che se wa ware omu miesanu nya ba ope a obegyae mienu nu mpanyin mienu nu no de Sadia kwa akọ. Se yesa na ekire se se obi ba na ebia oware omu ba ako a na skana ye de betu ya ne ho ye de be ni ho nyama no ye de ba ma Ado no asama Ado.
He says if Ado pays the bride money, he can decide to take all in daughters home as wife. But if you don't like it that way, he can leave them behind. But if some men come and want to marry any of them, the bride money the new man will pay will go to Ado, because now it is like he owes them.
So what he's saying, in effect, is that in his custom, it's allowed for a man to sleep with persons from the same family stock.
It's a nice question.
Ask him if that's true, if according to his custom, it's possible for a man to marry as many women as he can from the same parentage.
This is it. Oya hwa mambrem. Otum bade ye benyina botum nyo biara ada. Oya wunua. Wo maame ana want. Ana hu ndo oya besie biara.
Mojafra wo hoye ya mamrem eye haram. Nyama we to me see. Enche se ebia wa ware odepako na wode na akọ ana se upese on ware obia na ekire se ube ware obia woni free ma mba akomo ana se mube didi mu
hu na yi work for what kind na we ase de we ase ye hu nsem wo well dala nsem wo we ase
enye hu bia hu na ewom
but enchant no panyin nsem bia da
enye kristoni enko sorry
na yi ba di na offer kristo asam hu yi
unu say Jacob oye nyama ti say we bi wo Bible mu
na ntire hwa ache de gina hwere hwa ache de epede Jacob he anam de ye go ko sufu nti wo fi ha wo friend ekrom ha ambodram
me pese be yami o me pese be yami ati de me kan pese be yami
oh ne da me yaw me yaw dan hwe hu de me de me yaw na mo ma sama kan no am de nyanse biara enyim o da abodam fosem na mo so meto ho no onya da se bio me ma me tetem saa
openi kachi enyami o me pese obeye mi what did they make na me pese obeye mi.
What's happening?
He said that it is only in situations like this that it is allowed. Apart from that, even cousins can't do it. He says that it is even practiced for the Bible inside by Jacob.
So what are they in court for now?
They come to court because Adu say he cannot pay all the bridal money for all the 3 girls. But Baba say unless he pay, he cannot marry Sadia. So Adu lose interest, become close to Jefa Mansa, and develop interest for her. Now, he want to marry her, but Baba says...
Who's marrying who?
Adu wants to marry Jefa.
Okay.
But Baba say Adu for pay compensation for him first, because as he's not marry his daughters again, he has to pay compensation for wasting their time. The thing is that Adu start give some of the bride money to Baba before he come lose interest for the whole thing inside. Now, you want what he paid to Baba back, so he can use that to marry Mansa. But Baba say he won't give him. Instead, he has to add more to for wasting his daughter's time.
Amazing. Amazing. Just amazing. So who brought this case to court?
Ado, sir.
Well, let's hear from Mr. Addo then, shall we?
Yes, sir. Ado, te. This is there. Opedo who sent to Krala on them do Madame Bakot.
Mesa, I can no answer manyan. Nampadamaka some court. Say, Sians, my bread. I once can meet you, my bread. Nothing then. Eba Miss Halfway Bassa. Eh? Miss Jeramuntum Crowmun will be. In Sessian, Yaman Chazi, Mania Bissia Sessian, not drop Wabash and Memphis. In John Ampadam Warren, in Sessa Majimuske, Majim do attempt our quack or in 2 of them come. No answer man, maybe.
And he said all he wants is that he start pay the bride money, but it become too much and he lose interest. Now, he gets somebody else, so he wants Baba to give him back what he start pay, so he go marry in New Jolly.
What's a jolly?
Alomo.
And what's that?
Girlfriend, sir.
Can we please use terms that we're all familiar with in this court?
Yes, sir.
Ask Mr. Addo if he's asked for his money back from Baba. Apparently he has, but what I want to know is precisely what Baba's response to this was.
Addo, this is Membisa. Na security de mean, say, anasa mo to the minaka, and I know so about some of waka on.
Today, Miss Erican. Ched us is cut off from mum. Menina can also from mum. Ched up all cheddar says here cran. Nimman or the mutuals can become. Nothing then. On from the man from scam mum. On from ma says your mamma bread on from Miss Camam. Car crown mutu man says a wide can if he means him. Besiano says, Wapam if you mean. Nothing then. Made you miscare. Was our quack or maybe.
He says he asked Baba and he refused. And say he even has to pay more, and also that he collect his bus from him and defer to Hadia Nudu Saka.
So they are both presently unemployed?
Perfectly, sir.
Can we hear from the girls now, please? If you can ask Baba's young daughters, particularly her youngest daughter, let's hear what they've got to say.
Oh yeah, Amina. Says Opedo I summon him way say could do. And I'm wire so a waka. Come in.
Mini shenka amamre.
Inti in a wire do pa or yahi, yadembia. She said it is custom, and she don't mind.
You mean she doesn't mind that a man wants to marry her not because he loves her or anything else, but because he loves her older sister?
These people, I know them. Nothing worries them.
Will you please ask her?
This is a baby, Sawanka how? That's a bio, oh, Obawa, ma, Wumiaka Krabaso, Wawa and account.
Mini shenka amamre.
Amina, and Anima, what's about some waka?
Manso dema, mini shika amamre.
I know quite some pa, no quite more than one with the mopia, ayo. Amambra pao. Sadia, now say.
Mini shaker.
No more cheddar, wanted to make fee. A mamma kwan.
Cratchy, me pass some of cano. Who can't send this a walk come on, and yes, sir.
They all say they don't worry. But Sadia say she don't have anything to say.
We'll be right back on Onya TV.
Let's ask the other woman then. What's her name?
Jifa say.
Ah, I nearly forgot. You speak English. Well, what do you have to say about this? In fact, first, are all the facts that have been presented here accurate as far as you're concerned? Do you have any problem with it?
Everything is as it has been presented, say.
Good. Well, then let's continue. What are your thoughts about this? What do you have to say?
Open Cratchy, you are Samka. Open Cratchy. Mpese on catch this say on catch your ban say on ka asema yenya ye betibi enye so be twa kontompo enti asem no on ka na yenya ye ntibi menim so otifanti enti on ka na yenya ye ntibi.
What did he say?
He said it is not nice for the woman to speak for English with you because you can tell lie and nobody will know. So you should make her speak for Fanti so that I interpret correctly as usual, sir.
Tell him his concern is noted. And if there is any inconsistency in her story, I'll let it be known. But he should leave it to me. It's my job to make sure that this trial is fair, and I will use whatever means necessary to do so. It's my court, after all.
Baba, also man can show the BBM man. Only know him and your court, sir. Court in it.
Na some baby okay na what I don't know so to say me tiasio. So ka some baby.
Okay, let's continue. So what do you have to say about that?
Nothing much. At first, I wasn't concerned about the money because I had saved some money which I could help my husband pay my dowry with. I'm saying this because I know my people don't understand English because they won't agree that I pay my own dowry. But after they sacked us from work, I realized we needed every money to get what we want. I'm therefore begging you to collect the money for us. Thank you, sir.
Are you saying that without the money you won't be able to start life together as a couple?
Maybe we can, but it's going to be difficult.
Why?
Somebody has promised to help us start something on our own, but we need more money to help us get a new home, eat, and so many other things.
And what exactly do you want to start with this money?
I'm going to do some trading, and somebody has promised I'll do work as a farm manager at Commander Sugar Factory.
Can I speak to Baba now, please? Ask Baba if Mr. Addo has received any money back from the dowry that he was paying.
Baba, what's the mean, Bissau? No, I didn't see. Now, I was in the Kunko Sika, or ye Ado, or Damon, but didn't pay it here.
Let's just say I do a show me name any me busafonia. Person won't catch a DC, no shas no ye, no catch a do say on to your scan.
He said no, and want you to tell Ado to pay back the rest.
How much has already been paid, and how much more is there left to pay?
Or Pedro Bissau, there Ado, I hear no way to Yamo. And I hear no Pedro the count.
Nina Pese yen scam on tia pom ye san ma enima any amina na on tia pon enum ma sadia.
Na tede ni hina be pon du biako.
Enu anu no Ado watuemu pon mienu pe.
You say everything is £11. But Ado has paid only £2.
Well, I thought we wouldn't be able to finish this case today, but it looks like everyone has presented their case, and I think I'm ready to make my pronouncement.
This is Chede, or Pede, on your casa.
Let them know that I'd like to see Mr. Nuruddin and his daughter, and Mr. Addo and Jifa Mansa in my office. And I want them and only them to come to my office after lunch.
What about me?
Of course you need to be there too, but them and only them need to be there.
This is it. Oba pedo onye owo. Oya baba. Nuruddin. Enanaba. Ado. Na Jifa Mansa. Oba pedo obehia hono no office ho ewiabiri.
Sir, no office.
Inyo.
Yes.
Yes, sir. They are coming.
All of them?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let them in. Hello. Welcome.
Thank you. Also, Mama Papa.
I want to be quick about this.
Also, I pedo aye 10.
Can I speak to Baba and his daughter first? Baba, I appreciate your right to practice your customs, but where others are concerned, it's also your duty to make sure that they're aware of those customs. In this sense, I think you're unfair to Mr. Addo. You should have let him know of his responsibilities in marrying a younger daughter when the other daughter was not married, and let him make his decision. Please, explain that to him.
Yeah, more hwa chain there. Ne wa di bibiara wo ye wo ha ho. Ne mbom no oye wa mandede. Se obi so na mande wo ho a, o de mama ohu de yi na otedam anayi na otedam. Ehun na ohwe ma ohu de ma ade ni sisi ni. Na chen de ado no amama na wanje. Chen de ndi no kwara ankyere.
Right. I also appreciate the fact that, late though it was, you did let Mr. Addo know what he needed to do.
Yeah, or hwa che bibi de. Onyime de ade na aka ekyire de. Na so etumi me mo te no ho ase nsempara.
Na say ojitu mu na ena otu aska no. Enche.
What's he saying?
He's saying that he made him to understand before he start paying the amount, the money. So it is not late.
Okay. Now to the young man, Mr. Addo. Though Baba must have informed you late about his custom, I think it was still at a point of time where you could have made a decision to do what he wanted or not. And when you paid the money, it meant that you agreed to his terms and to the marriage. Of course, you could back out, but you have to expect that that would come with a cost. As I said, you had an option to back out. But I think it's fair to say that those girls were waiting, and if you had backed out, you would have been wasting their time. So, in effect, if Mr. Baba wants compensation, I think it's a fair request. Particularly if he could prove that while the girls were waiting for you, other suitors had come and had to be turned away. But I don't think that is something that you're able to prove. So this is my decision. Things will go on as they are. Mr. Addo, you won't get any of your money back. At the same time, Mr. Nuruddin, you won't expect anything more from Mr. Addo. I think that's a fair settlement. If you have any complaints, please let me know.
Kunim. Angro. Charlie. Aye. Aye. Johnson. Angro. On the trio. Aye. Aye. Nti da pia me nya hwe. O fa fa so iya wodi ho mu panhwe wodi rekoi. E kire no kopi odufudufu. Na odufudufu ni wi a o maka no brofo no fa nkire mo ha. Na ho no obohu.
Sitimleni mo mama bitinase. Oh meimu. Empanation and sa. Bema, only a moon. What you want your body, and you know. You didn't boss a son. I see I'm friend a cratch. Cratchy, dear poor boy. I want to want your body, and you know. At the sour memo and penny minute. No, be a budget, yeah. I was said. Any bad yes, yeah, Ube una back on for the Shana for to me the antique. We are baby, I mean,
Onya TV.